29th of June 2023. So today's the High Priestess. Also for the second, my card. Also the day my brother died. So remembering Tony today. Hoping he'll put in an appearance, to be fair. The song is Willpower. You've got to will it. You've got to really will it. Use your energy. When everything else fails, you've got to use your will. Determination. And run on that when you've got nothing else. Willpower. The strength you think you haven't got. Dig deep. Don't know it's bad, but I will find it. So we've got Leo energy again. We've got Venus again, which is the mother energy, and the 5th house, which is Leo. So it's all about Leo, especially if you've got a Leo mother in spirit. That could be important. So the sun, which is Leo. So there's Leo energy all over this. Financial success. Let's see if Leo's mentioned today. Saturn trines the sun. Venus trines Chiron. A good day to get things done. For meetings and constructive talks, it's also a good day to make a commitment or for financial and health and beauty related decisions. The moon is still in Scorpio. So let's have a look. Where is she? It's about not letting negativity into your body, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. It's the definition of willpower. But especially don't let them put things into your body medically. It's about making sure your words and thoughts are positive. Because you're manifesting. What you manifest will happen. Whatever you put your mind to, if you use your will happen. It cannot fail. I knew it was important. First pile. So So no more sitting on the fence. Buck up. It's time to make the decision. Take the blindfold off. Stop protecting others. Stop being in denial. Stop waiting to be sure of the facts. There is financial ruin for some, Capricorn energy, or it's breaking the shackles, freeing yourself from some manipulation. This is a good friend that is now an enemy, possibly a man in uniform or darker complexion. Any or all of those. Could be the year of the ox. The watermelon man suggests somebody who's adopted, that's ostracised from the family. It's also Capricorn cuspers of any gender. So Capricorn, early Capricorn is Sagittarius, late Capricorn is Aquarius. Then we've got the Scorpio area, energy of the moon, which means depression, possibly drink, not filling your own cup, not looking after yourself. That needs to stop. You need to fill your own cup. Scorpio cuspers, early Scorpio is Libra, late Scorpio is Sagittarius. So today's card is in the upright. It's secrets coming out, the truth being revealed. She is mute. The travellers, the Romanis, the tarot readers, the psychics, the empaths, connected to the 11th of November, 11th October, where I come from, because the carnival comes to town, carnival people. So whenever carnival comes to your town, she's barefoot, she's grounded, because you need to walk barefoot now and again to ground your energy, to connect with Mother Earth. The B and the J in spirit is important, but above all, it's the 2 and 29. We have problems with travel or vehicles again, delays, 7 or 25, Cancer energy. The womb, the breasts, it's time to get checked, girls. Accidents, ambulances, fire engines, mechanical problems, speeding tickets, parking fines. Siblings, school days, the colour yellow, hands, arms, shoulders, twins, Gemini energy, communications, depression, criminal activity, lack of positivity. And when I said before, you're manifesting your own reality, you're manifesting negatively. You've got to use your willpower to get out of this. 1 or 28, massively important. And there he is. Libra, which was my brother's sign. Number 11, which is important, like I said, to the High Priestess. It's justice, truth. Justice is blind, it doesn't see, it sees in black and white. It's getting off the fence. A change in dynamics to the family unit, an end to happiness as we know it. 10 months. We'll have to drag ourselves out of that. So, something that was once really good has come to an end. Yeah, we are at the dark night of the soul. There's 2 twos there. We are on that crossroads again. You cannot solve a problem with the same man that created it. So you have to take the path less trodden. There's no defending this situation. Either you or someone else, it's indefensible. You are strong enough. Use your will. The Leo energy is all over this. A power battle, a struggle within or without with your demons. It's time to overcome them. Have courage, have strength. It's karmic. You have the power to shut them up or open them up. 8 or 26. Positive energy. There is again the Libra energy. Injustice. Number 11. Could be colon or prostate problems. Could be marriages, the lines. It's for some, it depends which side of the coin you're on. Some will see it as an injustice, some will see it as justice, but the truth is coming out. Yeah, mother energy again, in the negative. Arguments with mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Some will be going through divorce or court cases. A termination of a contract, pregnancy, an end to something. Nothing can grow in barren lands. Stagnation. 3 or 30, massively important. Chiron there, which was mentioned in the read. No healing. There is no healing. There's no apology. Hell will freeze over first before you get an apology. Oh dear. So, someone in uniform, darker complexion, with a limp, a scar, or an amputation. Possibly. Any or all of those. Virgo energy. It's health issues. Toxic situations. Being shackled, selling your soul to the devil. So this is your choice, which side of this you want to be on. Trying to keep up with the Joneses, the material world. A codependent situation. Somebody needs to be somewhere they don't want necessarily to be there. Patience is needed. 15 is negative. So you may be healing after a divorce or an act of injustice or an accident that caused this injustice. You possibly losing your mum. The rat. So he won the race with willpower, because he wasn't the biggest and the strongest. So the rat, Dapper Dan, 38. The tower, people pleasing is going to get you nowhere. The accidents, arguments, destruction will happen, you're just delaying it. 16. Libra energy in the reverse. That's again an injustice. It's again my brother. 32. Taurus energy. It's about the throat. So someone needs to speak the truth. The name Mary is important. It's again Venus, so we've got this all over here, Venus again, and it is in the dice, and we've got the mother energy, which is Venus, Demeter, etc. I put it the other day, the Horn of Plenty, so there's a lack there because it's in the reverse, 56. We're seeing the lack, there isn't the plenty anymore. The year of the rabbit, which is up this year, 41, anybody born in the year of the rabbit? Which my brother was, 1951. And the new moon, 53. The new moon will be well away because we have got the full moon yet, which is on the 3rd, I think. And Temperance the 14th. So he waited till the last card to come out because he is the number 14. So, addictions to an old way of life, the old way of being, the outcome of a situation. Alcohol, drugs, you know what your vice is in the reverse. It's a hard lesson that we have to learn, and we can't dwell on it. Change is coming for the better, a run of good luck. Fate is going to smile on you. So, spin the wheel. Number 10, a change. So the rat won the race, and is a very special symbol. If you're born in the year of the rat, it's very lucky. Good and bad. Is wasting time. The positive, intelligent, charming, imaginative, placid, opportunistic, passionate, elegant, sentimental, affectionate, constructive critic, alert, honest, practical, materialistic, quickly learns from experience. That would be him. And we've got the rabbit. Diplomatic, circumspect, peaceful, sensitive, intuitive, discreet, moderate, reflective, well-organised, principled, refined, hospitable, intelligent, expressive and honourable. So, well done. Thanks, Tony. I needed to hear that. So, Mars again. So they want us to get a rocket up our arse. We use Mars for good, not for bad, to give us the impetus to move forwards. We need that starter, that thing that sparks us off. It is the dad. So mum and dad, siblings, all in spirit or the flesh. War does not determine who is right. And then Bert and Russell could be important. The bright and burning one. Our Turner would have said he was. So Mars makes us shove hard in ways other planets don't. And one might call him the bully. If we did not have Mars, we would not know how to fight. You have to push back in the terms of defense, and you're not doing that. You're not defending yourself. When Mars is strong in a chart or reading, you may either face aggressive situations with a need to confront or defend, or an intense, rousing sexual encounter. Well, that's not happening because the Tower's in reverse. So there's no passion there. This is a time when you feel not only forced but driven with willpower, like the song says. It is a good time to consider your goals, desires, and do not let them fall into the shadows. Right now, action is needed. You need to be more courageous and more strong than you've ever been before. It is not a good time to sit back and wait. When this card presents itself, you are being challenged to protect your interests and move ahead quickly on something. It's a type of passion and drive that's linked to the spirit life force. In ancient British magic, this type of energy was called the cunning fire. It enabled men and women to act like gods and goddesses, Venus. But remember, Venus is connected to venereal deeds, so make sure you do protect yourself. To seek, to claim, to force and pursue, and thus to change your fate. Change your fate. Turning this card means that a fire has been lit under you and it's time to achieve what you want in life. At least you're being shown your clear path. It could be romantic or sexual in nature, or it could involve other types of relationships. But more importantly, goals that should be pursued at this current time as vigorously as possible. It can also indicate a formidable competitor, yes, that's just arrived on the scene. Other issues to do with this card are the law, yes, military, yes, we mentioned it twice, sports and games, challenges of all kinds, becoming more physically active and involved, but also fiery tempers and actual fires. The question to ask now is how to take action. How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests? Are you being pushed too hard by something or someone? How do you clear your path to get what you want? Are you willing to do battle? Has someone or a situation challenged you to a fight? Don't back away, have courage. The 22, wisdom, power, transformation. The owl is the nearest thing to angels, according to Spirit. So, flower face, the owl. 22, which is the start of the major arcana and the Fool's Journey. So, the owl known as blood, when pronounced bloody with, means flower face, or ancient word for owl. It's surrounded from left to right by oak, broom and meadowsweet. It's a symbol of life, strength and stability, and there's the strength. Broom is associated with the heart and sweeping away which no longer needed. Meadowsweet was highly prized by the Celts and used at weddings and burials. Flowerface was a beautiful woman created by two magicians from the flowers of the oak, broom and meadowsweet. However, she was created to be the wife of Lugh, who she did not love, who was unfaithful. So she conspired to have him killed by her lover. He managed to escape and was healed, but for this act she was turned into the owl by the same magicians. So the wounded healer, he was healed. We're not yet healed. Celtic legends were mostly passed down through tales like these. Women were sometimes represented as the land, and the owl would normally signify transformation. So the world, Mother Earth. There are many messages we can take from this. The goddess was created for something she did not want. Is there something you're doing that you do not love and feel you are trapped doing? Do you long for another job, another relationship, another life? It may be time to find your way out of where you are and find your passion. Allow your true being to come forth. Only through deep transition or death of some sort can you expect something different to what you have now. It may take a lot of courage, and it may take help from another source, but the outcome shows transition and wisdom. The owl has long been a symbol of wisdom. The owl sees through the darkness and sees what needs with great accuracy. Call on the wisdom of the owl, or those with the owl in their spirit animal will help you see through the masks and illusions before you. There is no hiding from the owl. It seeks out the truth and seldom misses what it goes after. What must we leave behind to claim our strength and wisdom? In the end, only you can choose which path, which is what they said. So it's your path, your destiny. You decide. Solar is the sun. It brings light to the darkness. Good fortune and heavenly orbs. It's also talking of Christmas and the number 12. In the harsh northern Wales, the sun was beloved by all, and Sowler is thus primarily a rune of love. Its appearance in the reading casts a warm glare over all the other runes presented. It undoes much of the harm that they may foretell. It is also a rune of hope, promising the sun will rise once more, even when one is in the darkest night. And that is the dark night of the soul. It is particularly good rune to draw when one is in trouble because it will ensure a happy outcome. One might also say that Sowler expresses the idea of poetic justice. So justice will be served, not as you maybe see it, but in other ways. Because it indicates that wrongdoers will gain nothing but an apt punishment from their offence. If you have a major decision to make, then the appearance of Sowler will reveal the truth, which is what the High Priestess said. The truth will come out. Well, she's gone now. She is. Making the choice easier. There is a spiritual dimension to this. So that's why the High Priestess is there. Contact with your inner self will guide you. In affairs of the heart, the rune is a good omen. Thor, one of the patron deities of Sowler, which means Thursday today, very, very good spirit, was invoked at weddings in Viking times. The bride wore red, the colour of Thor, and held the god's symbol of the hammer as the vows were exchanged. So Gretna Green could be important. Sowler signals a time when happiness and harmony will reign and justice will prevail. The rune association for the sun may also hint at an enjoyable holiday, also said as a good sign for victory in athletics or sports. Sowler has no inverted meaning. So that's brilliant. And it's brought the sport out, because we had everything else, but we didn't have the sport. Fifth house, like I said, Leo and Venus. So fifth house is about things that happen in the dark. And we are in the dark. There are two ways about it. Somebody keeping us in the dark, maybe. The heart, the back, theatres, nightclubs, leisure, sports centres and hotel rooms. Self-expression, recreation, creativity, offsprings, pleasure, love affairs, children and speculation. Venus in Leo, desires, adoration, erotic, dramatic, amorous, warm-hearted, demanding, generous and vain. Venus in Leo falls instantly in lust, slowly in love, and is attracted to strong personalities. And we got Lakshmi. And there it is. Freedom from fear of poverty. Abundance, giving, feeding with love and fertility, which is what we're missing. The Horn of Plenty and the Barren Lands is the Horn of Plenty in reverse and the Barren Lands. And happiness. Lakshmi brings you the wealth of fertility, whether it's in wealth of fertile womb, fertile mind, or fertile imagination. All these can create wealth in your life. This goddess does not want us to be poor and struggling to pay our bills. Look to your own source of wealth creation. What talents do you have that can create wealth in your life and the lives of others? It could be something, a sideline that you can make extra money on. Wealth is not just about money, it's about quality of life. Lakshmi brings you good luck too. And this is a good card to have picked before starting out on a new enterprise or new project. If you have wealth of any kind, whether it's spare cash or wealth of time on your hands, Lakshmi would want you to be her representative and go and distribute your wealth among those who need it. By spending time with the lonely or sponsoring a child education, may Lakshmi smile on you. Well, we've all got problems with the bills, haven't we? So that's really needed. Archangel Gabriel, you are blessed to receive this. Your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works with the white rays, so the aha moment, the crown chakra, for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns that lower your vibration. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline to your life, and everything will run smoothly once you stop thinking negative. You can also call on him for clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful light and a wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light, and let your spirit emerge and fly. You are pure light. Thanks for listening. Speak soon.